responsible for what I see. I choose the feelings I experience and set the goals I will achieve. And everything that seems to happen to me, I ask for and receive as I have asked. So we were taught that, by stating your intents, you manifest the reality of them coming true. Intent was kind of the evolution of kind of what I've done career-wise, and I'm just a social media person, and my growing up. So, and the idea behind intent is just very simple, just getting a community of people from around the world sharing their intents. What's amazing is they're always positive. We never really get negative intents. And then kind of getting support from them, people giving advice and commenting, and then helping people to actually realize them. When you are clear about what you want in your life, you actually, and even there's a lot of science and research that shows this, is by being very clear and stating the intent begins the process of actually realizing them. That's how I grew up, and what we've seen is that people are so empowered by kind of making that one sentence promise. I have written 2 books. My first book was called 100 Promises to My Baby. And basically it's the same thing what I did when I was pregnant. I made 100 promises or intentions about how I wanted to serve as a mother in my journey with my children. And it's a similar thing. Once you kind of state the intent, that stays with you as a seed, and then you kind of really create kind of all the circumstances and actions and situations to make it happen. So I think we can only be healthy if we think of well-being in a holistic way. So we position what we're doing on intent around personal, social, and global well-being, and spiritual as well. So who do we aspire to be as individuals? But also we need to think about society, and we include human rights, social rights, equality, poverty, all the social issues, and then the planet as well. So if Mother Earth is not healthy, we can't be healthy. So sustainability is an integral part in our personal wellness, because we can only be in balance if our community, our family, and the planet is as well. And I think ultimately, by connecting to spirit, we really feel that connection. I think when we started Intent, and even in my previous company, it was very focused on this word of wellness. And I think wellness has definitely had this personal connotation. We made a very conscious decision with intent that we were going to think of it as personal, social, global. And spiritual is a part of that, but we really say personal, social, global. And that's been very clear from the beginning for our team. For example, when Mother Earth, when there's an oil spill and, there's this kind of bleeding of the earth, which is really painful, we can't be healthy. So I think that connection is very integral as we really start to kind of sense our place in the universe.